A recent report by the Ghana Statistical Service has revealed that women in Ghana are earning 34% less than men in wages for equal value. The data has once again sparked concerns about ensuring equity as far as the implementation of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 5 is concerned. Citi News' Adjoa Tinkrama has been gauging the reaction of stakeholders in the following report.
The issue of employment and the salary that comes with it at the workplace is often shrouded in secrecy. But imagine doing a job of equal value, but you are earning less than your male counterpart just because of your gender. Well, that is a shocking revelation from the 2022 Annual Household Income and Expenditure Survey that reveals that women in Ghana are earning 34.2% less than their male counterpart in terms of wages. On average, women earn around 7 cedis out of every 12 cedis earned by men. At the current rate, experts estimate that it will take a staggering 257 years to close the global gender pay gap. September 18th each year is designated as the International Equal Pay Day, a day dedicated to intensifying efforts to achieve equal pay for work of equal value. This initiative further builds on the United Nations commitment to eradicate all forms of discrimination, including those against women and girls. Labour statistician and economist at the Ghana Statistical Service, Anthony Odro-Denchura, provides a detailed analysis of the Ghanaian findings.
You have, of course, as you rightly said, there are some women within certain categories of occupation. Yes, just as they earn higher in those fields where they find themselves. There are also equally women in some low-wage, occupations who also earn low, and so they strike out. You have women representing in one particular occupation, and may even have similar, if you like, qualifications, and even better. Yet, because that occupation is seen to be male-dominated, they are consistently paid low.
However, Labour expert Austin Game disagrees with these findings. He asserts that workers are compensated based on the value they bring to organizations, not their gender.
I'm an employer myself. One of the highest paid persons in my company is the female. She's a deputy CEO in the company. She earns more than the general manager in the company. You understand? Because the value placed upon what she is doing demands that she should be paid well. But I strongly hold the view that we don't have such discrimination in Ghana. Even in the informal sector, it's extremely very narrow.
The report reveals that the situation in the private formal sector is somewhat better, with women earning 29.9% less than their male counterparts. Employer Francisca Kakari, in an interview with Citi News, argues that there is no justification for women earning less when all employment variables are the same. As a former managing director of Glyco, she suggests that in some cases women may exhibit a less assertive approach to career development, potentially contributing to this disparity.
You employ a guy and a lady the same year. Within a year or two, the lady gets married. Once they marry and have children, they think they have arrived. Our female or our ladies need to have vision for themselves. They don't have to live in the vision of the man. Yes, Bible says go and marry the man and help him. It doesn't mean that neglect everything that you have to do for yourself.
Abena Isamuabia, who has dedicated over 3 decades to the Statistical Service and is now a director of administration, believes there isn't a significant pay gap in the formal sector. She urges employers to provide equal opportunities to all workers regardless of their gender.
What somebody is worth, please let's give it to the person. There are jobs that is supposed to be, in quotes, generally known to be a male-dominated, but there are women who are applying these jobs and they are doing even better. So depending on how the person is performing, please let's remunerate.
As part of efforts to deal with this challenge, some experts are calling for a standardization of the labor entry requirement to ensure that all persons who enter the labor market, regardless of their gender, get equal pay. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Ajwa Tenkrama Domina.